Because a lot of people would say, well, 50 million in 78 years won't be a lot of money. How much would it be? What do you think? Would it be the same as having $10 million today? 20 million, 30 million? What do you think? Actually, the number would be $7.8 million, 7.8 million. So if you were to start a family trust and you just put money in this trust, and I'm not saying you should necessarily have to just focus on the 78-year plan. It was just some funny math I was just doing, just having fun. Basically, in 78 years, they're still going to need money. Instead of it being 50 million, it would actually only be 7.8 million. But I want you to ask us So, how would you feel if you had, a great grandparent who was part of a family trust that was created, let's say, 78 years ago, which isn't that long ago. It's actually 1950, 19 of money in that trust, and they left you $7.8 million now. They wouldn't have to put $1,000 a month in it though, because that was a lot of money back then. They would have to put some amount that would be the equivalent of what $1,000 a month today would feel like. You'd be a multimillionaire, right? And there are families, actually, there are Black families that have done this, believe it or not. My wife's family, my wife's great grandfather in war after World War II, he bought savings bonds for his descendants. He was thinking about the year 2000 and beyond. So he bought a bunch of World War II savings bonds when the war started. And he said, I'm gonna put this in the family trust and nobody's gonna touch this money for a while. And literally years later, my wife was able to use some of that money to buy her first house, which put her on the path toward building wealth. Now, Gina says I'm freezing. Am I freezing? Can everybody see me, or is it just Gina's connection? Am I freezing or am I here? Let me know if you can see me. Am I fluid? I'm not doing a max headroom or anything. Just like, okay, got it. Okay, yeah. Okay, wait. Mia says I'm freezing. I am freezing. Okay, give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix the freeze. That's not good. Oh man, you know what? I wonder if it's because they're using the Wi-Fi upstairs. Can you guys at least hear me? If I'm freezing, can you at least hear me clearly, or is my audio going in and out? Okay, my audio's okay. So James says on and off and on. Okay, off and on. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, let me see. You said I'm good. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. And if it gets too bad, let me know. And so is the audio. So the audio's okay, just a bit. Still see and hear you. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna keep going. Then I'm gonna keep going. So sorry about that. I don't know what's happening here, but I'll try to see if I can rectify that. All right, so let's keep going here. All right, so let's talk about what we're going to sort of cover today, and then what we'll do is in the middle we'll just take little breaks and play some music and party. And I picked a bunch of music that relates to money, so I just thought that would be a great theme. And what we're going to cover is what I call the Black Wealth Pyramid. The Black Wealth Pyramid basically discusses how much wealth you how or what strategies you would apply based on your wealth level. If you have a lot of wealth, what's the best strategy for you? If you have a little bit of wealth, what's the best strategy? If you're in the middle, what's the best strategy? And I think this is important to understand because you can't have the same game plan all the way up to the top. Like all of you are going to be wealthy.